Class is in session. I will be your instructor.
We barely started.
I know. Let me put
but I get it. You gotta catch up to all the dumb shit that you haven't said on recording in a long time.
And how long has it been then?
I have no idea.
It's come. Actually, it's a little... I don't know what this is.
I don't know what that is either. Welcome back.
Are you welcoming me back or welcoming the audience?
Everybody.
Okay, yeah.
Because the last time you were here was probably the last time we did the other podcast. And you haven't been here since.
You can't say you because it's you and I. So it's we.
This is my room, though.
So, motherfucker, which you need to clean.
I haven't had anybody over in a long time.
You haven't had sex? What?
I haven't had anybody over in a long time.
You know, this is the closest to a graduation gown that I ever got into.
I have mine in the closet if you want to wear it. They're pretty comfy.
I heard that they're scratchy.
I don't think so. I don't remember it being a problem.
I wouldn't know. I never graduated.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Age 25.
Well, yeah. 25? Oh, yeah, you're...
I feel like... So, you know those samurais where they... Oh, not samurai. Is it? Where they have their thing like this and then they pull out weapons. But the thing is, I can't reach to get my wand. Or the wand.
I got something you can wear that can actually do that.
Bro, you got everything.
I do.
You got... So okay.
That's what happens when
so
you
what
get
is this called? What I'm wearing?
I don't know.
This
probably
is
like a cloak or something.
like a Harry Potter cloak.
Yeah.
Or doesn't it say?
It's legitimately a Harry Potter branded.
Wait, it has a hood?
Yeah, so you can look like a little wizard.
Bro, I didn't know that.
And it's hella pointy. Oh my god, don't do that. Hold on, don't move. I'm gonna take a picture of you.
Oh
I'm gonna show
god, bro. Imagine just like...
Wait,
I can't see shit. If this was see-through...
Look to your right. Look to your right. You're
Wait,
right.
no, that's my left.
Too much. Hold on. Stop moving around so much.
If this was see-through, it would have been perfect, bro.
Well, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, take a look.
Let me see. That's scary shit. Alright.
You look hilarious, though.
Alright. So, it's been...
It's been a few months.
It looks... No, not a few months.
Yeah.
I would say 2.
2?
Yeah.
I can literally check the recordings right now.
No, cause
actually, no, I can't because I changed the title on. I can check our YouTube channel where we post them at.
Yeah, so it's been a long time.
It's been a while.
That we've been here.
Yeah.
That we haven't been here. And don't you start Expelliarmus. You know, I don't know what
spell that is either, but you keep saying that.
I don't know. That's the one thing that I've always caught on with.
Because they do say that.
Harry Potter.
They do say that.
Yeah, I know. That's why they always say that. It's starting to get a little hot.
You mean turn the fan on?
No, it's okay. I mean, does it catch it?
I'll just put it on medium. It shouldn't catch it. We tried that last time and it didn't catch it.
But
and
it's a new fan though.
Yeah, but I've asked other people too, like, yo, I got a new fan. Can you hear it? And they're just like, no.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Cool.
So, a few months. That's what you say. I say maybe like 2. And we've missed a couple. I don't know. Did we ever bring up sessions that we would want to try or come back to?
What?
Yeah. Did we ever bring it up?
No. Like when we were coming back?
Yeah.
Like a set schedule?
Yeah.
Hell no, we didn't.
Okay, good.
Hell no, we didn't. Okay, because I would have half-assed tried to keep it up that way. And no, I was like, maybe we'll be back next week. Or maybe we won't.
Yeah.
More than likely not. I'm pretty sure I said something like that.
Probably.
Whoever's listening to this can go back and figure it out.
Yeah, but it's been quite a long time now.
Yeah.
And yeah. So.
Well, I'm Cheeech.
And this is Gus.
And this is Cheeech and Gus Podcast. I don't remember how I did the intro.
I forgot, but this is episode 5, I believe.
Or 6, or whatever number order we put this in.
Or whatever number.
Whoever's watching this can figure it out.
Yeah, or you know what? It doesn't even matter. It's just an episode, and
it's just an episode. Just
yeah,
be happy.
Just be happy.
Just be happy that we actually sat our asses here.
with Cheech wearing a poncho and me wearing a.
It's a blanket.
I thought it was a poncho.
No, it's a blanket.
No, a poncho is for rain. Right.
Rain ponchos are They're ponchos.
Rain ponchos.
They're ponchos with the hood on.
Ponchos. I don't know. Don't you start! I told you.
I held that one. I tried not to. It is hard.
That's what she said. So.
Moose, you can open up the windows, get some sunlight in here.
Yeah, whatever episode you'd like to, or whatever number it is, fuck it.
Maybe that'll help.
And it keeps.
I drank soda earlier too, so
that's why I drank, but it had 0 sugar.
But I drank one with sugar, and it's not doing anything.
You know, I use soda just to burp down my food.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, and I see that bird again.
I saw that bird too.
He's right there chilling.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. You see it? Right there. You see it?
No.
Okay, wait until he moves his tail further again. You'll see it if you go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah. Okay, cool. So, yeah, soda works to burp down your food.
Okay.
I like that.
So, let's start with the subject that we had today. That I had to stop you and say, we need to go to my house as soon as we get off of work.
Oh, yeah.
And start this with this. Well, we don't have to start it with this conversation, but I feel like we should because it was the sole reason why we're here now. You brought up on your break today when I was on lunch, and you told me on your break that you wanted to start mixology. Or becoming the road to becoming a mixologist.
I wanted to get into mixology because I had told you, I said it. So next year I want to get into mixology, and I want to go to school for it and shit like that.
And then I said, why? So you can go work at a gay club?
And I said, yeah, I'll flirt with the guys and get big tips, bro. I'll be flirting with the guys to get big tips.
You know why I stopped you?
Why?
Because I was gonna say I could totally see myself becoming a bartender also, and I'll totally be at the gay bar right next to you. and then when somebody hits on me hard enough, I'll just be like, no, this is my man right here.
Yeah, so
I'll pat you on the shoulder and be like, no, this is my man right here. And that way they'll stop hitting on me. You. And then they'll stop hitting at me, hopefully, and then I'll give you $1, and I'll be like, thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. Here you go. No, you know what I thought?
We'll make it a game. Who's gonna get hit on more that same night?
You know, it would be funny to have that scenario, and it'd be funny if we'd be messing with one of them, and I'll tell him. He just doesn't touch me anymore, or we'll tell him like a whole backstory, like we're mad at each other and arguing and shit.
Mm-hmm. That guy's totally gonna fuck you.
And we'll like pretend to be like mad at each other and walk past by each other, giving dirty looks or just bumping into each other and we'll fucking just make up a whole story. And you see how he treats me, and just fucking get tipped up the ass, you know. Either that or just
be an asshole and be like, "What? We're at work."
Or just and just walk past by each other and be like, "Bitch," and it's like, "What the fuck?" And get tipped up the ass or get the tip of the dick, whichever comes first.
Well, you can have that one. You can give me your money tips if you want. Bro.
That's funny shit, man.
You can
I didn't even see that one coming when you said it.
Earlier?
Yeah, dude.
And then all day I was just like, you know how fun it would be to open a bar with you?
That's the goal.
It would be a lot of fun.
That's the goal that I.
But I'd be so fucking scared in terms of money.
What do you mean?
But it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it would be hella fun.
Open another gay club in Fresno.
I don't know.
In some undisclosed area of a certain state. We live in Oklahoma.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no, please. I don't know anything about Oklahoma.
I had to throw him off the trail.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell him where we live.
So.
Damn, we're peaking pretty high in the volume too.
Yeah.
But it's alright. Who cares?
Really good. I don't care. Yeah, dude.
People got phones and computers. They can turn their computers down if we're too loud.
Yeah.
It's better than not being loud enough.
So I brought it up before.
To
you and to everyone about opening up a bar.
I don't remember that, but okay. I'll just pretend
I'll
just pretend I listen.
I always had it in mind. I think since I was 18.
I remember in middle school. I had a computer class, and part of the project,
school? Yeah. What computer class?
What was the teacher's name? I can't remember the teacher's name. It was at
Desmond. Yeah, I know.
At the middle school we went to. Yeah.
Who cares, bro? They're not really gonna fucking find out.
Yeah, I don't
this
care.
This school, okay.
As if I'd be worried.
Because you're still going to you're 25.
Yeah, I'm still going to middle school.
To middle school, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember the teacher's name, but I remember what he looks like pretty vividly. And we had to do a project in there where we went on the computer, filled out a questionnaire, and it was supposed to give you like it's got like a metal tip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's whatever it's made out of is pretty sturdy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The project was that we do like this questionnaire survey. Oh, not survey, like questionnaire, and it tells you what jobs you might be like fitted for. And one of the ones that I had in that like a few answers that it gave me was bartender. So I did the project on bartender. Yeah. And ever since then, I was like, wow, this stupid questionnaire told me I could be a bartender. So now I want to be a bartender. You know how
fake that shit is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just to give you the...
But not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't be a bad bartender.
I think I remember doing something like that. But I just don't remember it being a fucking like a class, like a computer.
If our friend from Vegas can be a bartender, I could be a bartender.
Oh. So that came on. So that person came on in my mind.
Yeah.
When I first thought of it, like when I was like, I don't know what I was doing that I was like, you know, fuck it, I'll just become a bartender, or I'll learn. I forgot what I was looking at or what I was seeing.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, I like learning recipes for drinks.
That's why. That's what I was doing. I was looking at recipes, and for certain drinks. And I think it was the time when I was at in Mexico that I was watching the bartender. And I was fucking seeing how he would do it. Crazy fucking mixtures. And that's when I started looking up into it, and I was like, you know what? I'll just start looking up recipes and fucking on Amazon look at fucking products to fucking mix drinks. And with the product that I seen, it comes with hella shit and a recipe book, and I was like, shit, this is fucking tight. And then I started looking at videos, and I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why not just fucking become a bartender? And I looked into it, and I couldn't. I fucking didn't know it was called mixology.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It sounds like bullshit. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds like what dipshit hipsters.
Yeah. So when I found out that it's called mixology, I was like, what the fuck? There's a fucking term for it? Like, there's a whole college set up
weird,
for it.
yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then
weird.
That's when the person from Vegas popped up in my head, and I was like, man, I don't want to do it. What the fuck?
There's a million bartenders in the world.
I fucking hate. if she did it, fuck, I don't want to do it.
You'd be like what is it? Like an asset to a party in a way.
That's why. That's the reason why. Cause I'd be invited to couple parties and shit.
Yeah.
And I've been in parties, and sometimes I've been.
You've been to a lot more parties than me.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
So that's why.
So for you, it would be pretty advantageous.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me at parties, I know how I am at parties. I just talk shit. I just talk shit.
That's why you'd be perfect for the side for being a partner in bartending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
So I almost think our fate now is friends.
Is to become bartenders and own a bar.
To become bartenders and maybe own a bar.
Yeah, own a bar. And we'll have Eddie be a waitress. Or server, not a waitress. Sorry. My girl tells me shit about it. No.
He'd be a waitress.
A waitress. Okay, yeah.
He's gonna be in booty shorts, some fishnets, and a crop top.
No fishnets. Just booty shorts.
No, he would love the fishnets.
He would, but he'll look like Patrick Star.
That's why.
No. But no, he has hairy legs, bro.
Yeah, I know.
No fishnets. No fishnets.
Hell yeah.
Just boots like the what the fuck? The Timbers. Just timber boots. Timber boots.
And flannel crop top?
Yeah. Timber boots, Daisy Duke shorts.
And his flannel tank top?
His bowl was hanging out from one fucking side, I swear, man. And beard all day, fucking
and
hair.
Balding.
Just, fucking grizzly man, dude. He's just fucking straight up waitress.
Hairy ass arms and everything.
And he'll be perfect because he'll flirt with everyone. Oh fuck yeah.
He would definitely get the most tips.
Yeah, he'll be removing his shorts in the back, and
we'll have Stan and Leilani cooking in the back.
No, Stan will be what's the dude's the buffer?
Bouncer.
The bouncer. There you go. Not a buffer.
Anthony and John, bouncers.
John's a big dude.
But here's my thing. John, I know John can enforce the rules.
Oh, John
will be like, "What are you doing? You can't be doing that."
John will, with his big ass hand,
and then he'll just bounce him.
Yeah.
And that's what I want.
Bounce on him. Literally bounce on him.
Because my 5'4" ass is not gonna be is not gonna be bouncing a lot of people. I could bounce all the gay short Mexican guys, and they're gonna have a lot of fun grabbing my dick while I pick them up on my shoulder and throw them out.
Quiero ese chile. Dame ese chile.
Motherfucker, I don't understand Spanish. I don't understand. It's go culo, motherfucker.
Go culo, vete culo.
Vete culo.
Vete culo.
Vete culo.
That's funny shit. Yeah.
I'm definitely no hablo español, kid.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
I know I could speak decent Spanish, but I know what I
am. So yeah, dude, coming into terms with mixology, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it has pockets! I'm just discovering hella shit about this shit, bro.
Yeah, that's great.
That's just crazy.
That's great.
Fucking hard. What is it? The
Hufflepuff?
Hufflepuff?
Yeah. It's got
gang? The Hufflepuff gang? Yeah. Fucking love these pockets,
so I got
bro.
a question for you.
God
if you had a knife that heats up and its purpose is to cut bread and toast it at the same time.
This is a Rick and Morty question. Because they had one in there.
Okay, but this is the Harry Potter version.
Oh.
You got the hot knife that cuts bread that apparently isn't
cuts bread and toast bread.
Yeah, but I don't know where you find unsliced bread. Because usually bread's sliced already. I don't know where you find unsliced bread so you can cut it with this hot knife to toast it at the same time that you cut it. But what would you think its best purpose would be? To stab somebody and cauterize the wound so you can stab them and close the wound at the same time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You could say that it's useless because it's gonna cauterize the wound, and the whole point is to make them bleed.
Mm-hmm.
To get information from them because you could stab them, cauterize it, and they wouldn't bleed out. Or to make toast.
Or to make why not just all three?
Because you gotta pick.
Or all the above.
There's four.
I don't.
There's four questions.
Because you could be integrating.
No.
Integrating.
It's not the purpose.
The purpose. See, I did that to you too.
Yeah, I know.
And integrate.
The purpose is not where its usefulness is. The best usefulness is, because my answer wasn't related to
any of them.
No, not exactly. Pretty much, what would you think that the best use you can get out of the knife is in terms of those four answers?
So you're saying you're talking about like hurting someone?
No, I'm talking about what do you think the best purpose you can get
exactly.
out of the knife is?
Hurting someone, I just seen your dick. Hurting someone. Those are the shirts that you're talking about.
Yeah, these are shirts. They're pretty nice.
I know why you got those shirts.
Yeah.
I just
and while I was manspreading.
Yeah, and you're out pretty much.
Oh, check this out. I can look.
Okay, wait.
I can look like a Spanish pope.
Like there's certain things. Oh yeah, you can. You know who you look like though? Not Spanish pork. You smell like pork.
Friar?
From Assassin's Creed, those. So you look like a priest, basically. Yeah.
Like a pope.
Yeah.
A friar.
You look like a priest with the with the sweatpants shorts. You know.
They're my underwear.
And
they're my medieval
hanging
underwear.
loose your jangles.
They're my medieval underwear.
So you can attract little boys. And molest them.
Jeez.
You know.
R.I.P. the Catholic Church.
Yeah, R.I.P.
So what do you think the best use is?
The best use of
so
it.
to stab somebody and close up the wound, or you think that it's a waste to stab somebody and close up the wound, or
okay, let's just
or that it's just interesting that you stab them, or the best thing you can get out of that knife is to get toast.
You'll just keep it basically as using it as a weapon or just using it as a household item, utility thing.
Yeah. Well, more of the way that the meme, because like I'm getting this from the meme goes.
I fucking hate memes.
Memes are okay.
Yeah.
They're not all that great these days, but pretty much it's like, oh, wouldn't that be interesting to interrogate somebody with it?
Mm-hmm.
Next person goes, it wouldn't be that useful because you would cauterize the wound and they wouldn't bleed out.
They get into detail. Like
Third person is, but it would be good to get information from them.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth person goes, why would you stab anyone with it when you can make toast?
I can see
So which one are you?
I hardly eat toast.
You sound like the right kind of guy to be like, why would you do this then? When you can have toast.
I hardly eat toast, and burning and shaking someone sounds like
I've eaten more toast than I've stabbed somebody.
I stabbed myself.
I'm sure you've eaten more toast than that.
I stabbed myself, so...
We'll talk about that story now.
So I believe just using it to hurt people. A human being.
In which way though? In purpose of getting information, or that it's useless because you want to hurt them and watch them bleed.
It's hurting the person. It's a knife and heating. It's a knife and a fucking and a
toaster.
No, it's a knife and a
toaster.
It's a lightsaber. It's a fucking lightsaber.
That would burn the shit out of the toast.
Fuck the toast. We're past the toast.
But it's a toasting knife.
Of course. Okay. Now I get it now.
I'll look for the picture. I have it saved. But go ahead.
Now I get it. So it's just a toaster.
Not a hot knife, a toasting knife.
It's just a toasting knife. It's just purposely for fucking toast, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're
saying.
That's
okay. You cut sliced bread, and it's hot enough that it toasted at the same time.
Now I get it. Okay. It's just
That's hence the why would you want to stab somebody with it when you can make toast?
Yeah.
It's because it's meant to be making toast.
So its sole purpose is for a weapon, and I would use it for a weapon. Fuck the toast.
Okay.
Yeah.
But how would you use it then?
I would just use it to hurt someone. Hurt people.
But here's
I can't say people, a human being.
Here's the thing though. If you stab somebody with it,
doesn't matter if it cauterizes it. I don't know how to say that word.
You said it a little wrong, but we understood.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if it fucking closes up the wound. Doesn't matter if it fucking is used for interrogation or fucking, to get information, whatever the fuck it doesn't matter. I'm hurting the person. And that would leave a scar, if anything, because it cauterizes it, and
it burns them,
and burn them. You burn it and stab him at the same time. That's 2 in 1. What the fuck you want? Don't fuck with me. I will burn and stab you at the same time. And they'll be like, "How'd you do that?" Here, let me just get this toast knife.
So do you know?
You got a toast knife?
Do you know what the purpose of cauterizing a wound is?
Cauterizing. That's how you say it.
Cauterizing.
Cock.
Cock.
Okay.
Yeah, cauterizing.
Cauterizing
a wound is for, right?
Mm.
What is it?
To close up the wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't bleed.
Stop bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares? It'll still be painful.
So, if you get stabbed and you don't cauterize the wound or get treatment, you'll bleed.
Yes.
You could bleed to death.
Of course.
You can't cauterize to death. I mean, technically you can. But it would be more from getting stabbed. So, cauterizing would just hurt somebody, but it's not even like the best kind of hurting somebody.
But you're still stabbing them. Yeah. So have you ever got stabbed?
So I'll just chalk this up.
Have you ever got stabbed?
I'll just chalk this up as you totally missed the question.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. So let's talk about the time that you accidentally stabbed yourself.
Oh, well. Wait, so you chalked this up? How?
Because you didn't pick A, B, C, or D.
I picked A, B, C, not D.
Yeah, but it's multiple choice, not you pick every answer you want.
Then what's the point of just choosing one answer? Just to see what kind of person I am?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking maniac on the floor.
Please don't sing. I don't want to get this.
So.
Read that real quick.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice big knife too. That's weird.
This is the meme that I got it from.
Imagine stabbing someone with this knife. It would instantly cauterize the wood. Jesus fucking people, man. So the person wouldn't bleed, so it's not very useful. If you want information, it is. And above in order, we see a Gryffindor, and a Ravenclaw, and a Slytherin.
I was gonna slap you if you said Ravenclaw wrong, and you almost did.
And why would you stab a person when you can have toast? There's the Hufflepuff.
So in the stupid Harry Potter thing, everybody talks shit about Hufflepuffs because they're fucking stupid, and they just do
and that's shit. Why I'm wearing the cloak. And
that's why I wanted you to see your answer, because you look like a why would I stab anyone when I can have toast?
I don't know.
And I'll tell you the truth, everybody wants to be in Slytherin. Because they're like they're the green group.
Okay, so
they're the green group, and they're notorious for having all the bad guys.
Remind me, okay.
So pretty much they're like the bad guys, the angsty ass bad guys.
I haven't seen
the
Harry Potter
ass.
to get. Yeah.
I know we tried. They have it on.
No, we did not try. We tried on Star Wars.
Oh, we tried on Star Wars. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have it on HBO Max.
You're HBO Max.
Not anymore, because apparently Amazon Prime cut off their deal with HBO Max just recently, so we don't have HBO Max anymore.
Wow.
Which is pretty sad, because now I can't watch Porco Rosso.
Who?
This is a movie that I like.
Anyways, yeah. So, I was working in the fields, and I had my Rambo knife on me. And it was in the seat of a golf, I would say a golf cart.
Describe what your knife looks like, because I have
a Rambo knife.
I have no idea what a Rambo knife looks like. I remember you showing me, and I remember it being kind of big.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Rambo knife. Anybody would know it's a fucking Rambo knife. What the fuck? A military knife? What do you want me to call it?
Oh, it's a Rambler knife. I don't know what that looks like off the top of my head.
Well, a fucking Rambo knife is a big ass knife because everyone knows.
Or Rambo.
Rambo.
Oh, well, I know what a Rambo knife looks like.
What do you think I was saying?
I thought you were saying Rambler.
Oh, Rambler? I'm a Rambler.
Rambler knife.
Rambler.
That's what it sounded like.
You're getting closer to me and getting somewhere. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah, it was a big ass Rambo knife. And I had left, so I work in the fields. I was working in a golf cart. I wouldn't say a golf cart because nobody knows what the fuck a mula is. It's a mula.
A mule?
Yeah, but
but it's like those quad car things.
It's like pretty much. It's like
a quad and a golf cart put together.
Yeah, it's like a razor.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And the Rambo knife was exposed, and it wasn't in its sleeve, and I left it in the.
I thought you were in the tractor when you did that.
No, it wasn't in the tractor. It was in the mula. So I left it exposed and pointing towards the steering wheel on the driver's seat. It was on the driver's seat pointing towards the steering wheel, and I forgot I had left it there. Either that or I just didn't see it. Either that or I just put it anywhere and I forgot about it. So going back into I was almost out of work, and I literally just hopped on the driver's seat, and when I hopped on the driver's seat, the knife fucking clinged to the back of the seat and stood straight up when I pushed it back, and I pushed my body back, and it stabbed me. I don't know how to explain it because it's weird in the way the motion that it happened, dude. It just,
well, you showed it to me, but obviously we can't show it to the people who are listening.
Yeah. Well,
but
it's long.
What I remember, you were saying that you leaned back, the knife fell out of its sleeve, and then you leaned forward. So that from leaning back and then leaning forward, it fell out, and then you leaned back again while it was like caught on you, and you stabbed yourself.
Yeah. So it
So you were like this, fell out. You leaned forward and it stayed like that, and then you leaned back and it
fucking stabbed
me. And it stuck you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It fucking stabbed me, and it went pretty deep, and I started crying. I didn't start crying. I panicked.
Yeah.
Because I
would have thought a snake bit me.
Well, a snake bite is different from a fucking stab.
I wouldn't know what either feel like.
It was just so fucking. It punctured me, and I was like, ah. I wasn't like that. I was like, ah! I screamed my lungs out, and it was in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. It was literally in the middle of nowhere.
So three people probably heard
Not
you
even.
Not even.
I was alone in that field, and it was like a fucking 200-acre field, more.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was hella big, and I remember it's just fucking being painful because it just. When I brought it out, I felt the skin pulled when I took out the knife.
Yeah.
So it went deep, not that deep, but deep. Just the tip. It just went in just the tip.
Yeah.
And it started bleeding like crazy, and I was like, "Fuck! What the fuck do I do?" I started panicking.
So pretty safe to say that you did not puncture an organ.
No,
yeah.
I didn't. If it was bleeding a lot, then no. And fucking I straight panic. Right then and there, I went into the container that has the first aid kit, and then I just started reminiscing movies on people getting stabbed and shit. Like, yeah, exactly, dude. I started remembering movies and fucking going through chapters of movies of people getting stabbed or stabbing themselves, not really
just getting cuts.
Just getting cuts and shit.
What was the first thing you did?
I sterilized it.
Good job.
First, it felt like I was in a movie. Honestly, I was the movie star to that fucking movie. Felt like it was a movie because I got the first aid kit. I just ripped it open, just dug around it and shit like that. Got everything I need. Literally, fucking alcohol pads, gel, antibiotic gel, Band-Aids.
Did it have that blood clotting liquid or gel or something like that?
Yeah, exactly that one.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I got everything here, and it was just surging pain, like fucking. It was like
it hurts.
The adrenaline was pumping, the fucking blood was pumping out, and it was like 2-minute contractions, I would say, with. That's the best way I can describe it because I know pregnant ladies go through that. And it's
so, you started your period.
Yeah, I started. No. I was in labor.
Oh, labor, my bad. What do you get? Cramps, contract, or
or whatever.
Whatever.
So,
I'm a guy. I'm misogynistic, so I don't know what
so it was every 2 minutes it would surge through pain. I would have pain surges, pain waves, whatever. And that was keeping me going to a little bit panic, but a little bit of adrenaline to fucking know what the fuck I'm gonna do next because I got a fucking stab wound that nobody inflicted on me but myself. What a dumbass. And I fucking and so I brought out everything was laid out, and I was like, okay, what's the first thing? Sterilizing it. So I got a piece of wood and I put it in my mouth so I can not cry. And there's alcohol bottle. And I fucking poured that on there first, and then I got the alcohol pad. So I put a shitload of alcohol. Fucking stung.
But it's better than getting an infection.
Yeah, and I didn't want to wipe it so hard because it was gonna open up a little bit more and shit like that.
Yeah, I think you gotta dab it.
Yeah, so I fucking just splashed the alcohol, got the alcohol pads, dabbed it so it could be inside the inside the wound, alcohol inside the wound. After that, I dried it off. I put the gel on, put some gauze pads on it, and I tied it around with a lot of tape, like my whole waist, because it was in my lower back, upper.
That's kind of what's on your left side, so like in your liver area.
Not in my liver. It's like right here.
Well, like that area.
Yeah. So it was in.
Well, I think liver's under the ribs. It was lower, huh?
So it was somewhere around there, and it was on my love hips, I would say.
Where they don't lie either.
Yeah, exactly. And I wrapped my whole waist, and it was still painful, and I just wrapped it enough to where it could be pressure on it.
Yeah. And constant pressure.
And I still had like, I think an hour and a half of work time. And I remember calling one of my buddies that was working there at the time, or he still works there, but I remember calling him and remembering that his wife or partner, or I don't know what to call that, his girl being in some kind of the medical field. I don't know if she was a nurse or some shit like that, but she was in the medical field, and I was trying to convince him to ask her to tell him to check my wound out and see if I need stitches.
No.
Yeah.
just by the sheer size of it, you can kind of tell. And well, I mean, I just feel like your cut was too small.
Yeah. So anyways, I was trying to convince him to ask her, but obviously that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
And so after that, I just I waited out the hour. I went home, took a shower, looked back into it, and it was fucking tiny like my pinky, bro. It wasn't even that fucking bad, bro. I don't know why.
Well, it hurts. I mean.
Yeah, it was like it was literally like as big as a fucking pill. It's like it just is not
like a big pill or a little pill.
A little pill, like a fucking little tiny little pill, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. I was panicking for nothing, but it still hurt because it got deep. It was a tip. The tip was pretty fucking deep in there. And after that, I just was like, fuck.
And maybe you started telling everyone you used to
who the fuck's... Yeah, I started telling everyone I stabbed myself, and everybody thought that I was bullshitting. And I couldn't show a scar because the scar is pretty... I still have it, you want to see it?
Yeah, I remember seeing it, but you're gonna have to get up and...
Oh, it's on my mole! Or the bottom of my mole.
Yeah, it's under your mole. Yeah, that's like... What was it? Your ribs right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close to your liver.
Yeah.
That's in the right ballpark.
Yeah, so that's my stabbing and my stab wound. I fucking love this cloak, bro.
Yeah.
And I have a story to tell about that.
About?
The stab wound.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I've never been stabbed before.
You fucking cut your pinky with your machete.
Yeah, I did. I almost cut my pinky off with a machete. I like telling that story. I like telling that story, even though it's pretty short.
It's a fucking machete story, bro.
Yeah, it is a machete story. I've heard a crazier machete story though.
Yeah, I've heard.
My well, no, I remember you told me actually a really crazy one.
Which one?
It's like dude got killed. Didn't you? Or he like got hit in the neck, hit in the face, machete.
I don't think it was me.
Oh.
I think it was Eddie.
I don't know if I can believe Eddie though. Like sometimes, like.
Well, I mean that motherfucker did catch a coyote, bro. He stabbed the motherfucker.
You think so?
Bro, he fucking ran to it, and fucking dived and stabbed, bro.
Well, I can believe that. Well, I can believe that. I can believe that.
Yeah, exactly, bro. He showed us.
Did he?
Yeah, he had pictures and shit.
He didn't show me.
He showed you, dumbass.
I don't remember that. He hasn't showed me, because I would have remembered. He has a lot of stories that he told me that I know are true, and he's had proof to show me, so I believe it. Yeah. I don't remember this coyote.
I don't remember.
I can believe it though.
I don't remember.
Motherfucker ate roadkill. That's probably the most gnarly story that I ever heard.
That motherfucker eating roadkill, that's some other shit, bro.
And not only like roadkill,
this is
but legit. Roadkill that he found
that
had been dead already. Not roadkill that he killed by accident.
Not freshly either. Not freshly.
Not as fresh as possible. We don't know how
fresh.
fresh.
It was probably a fucking weeks, bro.
Nah, weeks.
Okay, no, because it would have had maggots.
An hour is a long time too.
Probably like a good couple hours. Dead roadkill, bro. What was it? A possum?
It was a possum.
Or was it a skunk? I think it was a possum.
It was a possum. But he thought it was something else.
Thought it was a skunk, no?
I don't know what.
I think he thought it was a skunk.
I don't know what animals out there that you're like, I ran it over. I can eat it.
There's a lot of possums coming out.
There's not a single animal out there that I would be like, I'm gonna eat this because I ran it over.
I think he thought it was either a skunk or a raccoon.
Why would you fucking eat either?
Or a squirrel? I don't fucking know, bro.
A squirrel?
Didn't he say he peeled it?
I would eat a squirrel before any of those other animals that we
I don't know how he prepared
it. And how fucking hard did that shit have to get smacked by a car for him to not know off the bat what fucking animal it is?
It got obliterated. It got obliterated
because
to the point where you don't
even
know
if a
what
lot
species
of
it is.
even if a lot of the animals didn't even have a head, I could ID most of them. I could tell you the difference between a squirrel, a skunk, and a possum.
Fuck, man.
And a raccoon. It's not hard. So that shit had to be fucked up.
Fucking road are you going to?
It's when he was working in the fields. Whenever he was doing weird shit in the fields. I think he said he was on his way home from work when he saw a dead animal on the side.
He's like, I'm hungry. I don't know what the fuck to eat. Oh, look, there's fucking roadkill. Let me get that.
And that's probably why he's 70 pounds lighter than he's supposed to be.
Because he got sick.
Yes, because he got sick. And he
had shits and runs and whatnot, dude. He couldn't fucking hold down anything. And I don't think it was... I think it was before that, though. I think it was after that, though. After the shits and run, and he lost a couple pounds.
I don't think so.
I mean,
honestly, that's the only reason why he's as skinny as he is. Because, I mean, he has 2 kids. He should have got hit with the dad bod pretty hard.
You haven't seen him lately, huh?
No, I haven't.
He's gaining.
That's good.
Yeah, after the second, he goes...
As long as he doesn't look like his brother, though.
Oh, the bomba.
Yeah.
The bomba.
I heard he's pretty big.
Yeah, he's ballooned. Yeah, he ballooned up a little bit.
Yeah. But there's an actual reason behind that. Or there's a hypothesis that when women are pregnant...
So you heard it too?
Yeah.
Okay, when women...
We heard it from Joe.
Yeah, that they
have a hormone that comes out, and it's supposed to be in preparation for not being able to sleep at night. So you're losing energy.
Yeah.
And it makes you fat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what. Yeah.
And I totally believe that. Like, the science sounds so correct.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It doesn't sound made up.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was gonna be beneficial for Eddie, the first child that he had, because he was skinny,
when did
bro.
he eat that fucking muscle? Yeah, he was really skinny. He was getting sick a lot.
He's
and all I hear from him when he's having like legitimate problems is that he's shitting a lot.
Yeah, shitting a lot like crazy, dude.
Yeah, which is not good.
No, not at all.
And he sweats a lot, so like that's like asking to be dehydrated.
I don't know if you remember that when the times that he was sick, either that or having just the shits, he shitted on a tree and showed us.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
I think I called him and I was like, dude, I think there's something wrong with you, because that shit doesn't look right.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because it's on a tree and shit.
Well, the fact is that you had to shit outside, and that's already means that there's something wrong with you.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
not only mentally, but physically. That if you had the utmost urgency that you couldn't hold anymore and you had to shit outside, should tell you that you almost shit yourself, which means
there's something wrong.
There's something wrong with it. And not too many people shit themselves with the solid shit. A lot of people get the runs.
I like how he's proud of his shits that he takes.
I'm not. It's so gross.
That solid shits that he takes. It's just.
Well,
funny.
From his perspective, I would be proud too.
In his fucking past sickness, of course, I'd be like, hey man, good job, high five. Not with that hand, because you wiped it with that hand, but
she probably wipes with both.
I want that in.
At the same time.
That's a big shit he's taking then.
Wipes all the way to the back of his balls.
I can't do that. I can't do that to his balls, man. I mean, I can't do that.
That's too far.
That is too far.
Hey, wipe your face with that.
I saw this. I fucking hate memes. I just don't like memes. I don't know why.
On a fundamental level, they're cool.
Don't use big words with me.
$5 words. On a fundamental level, they are cool. But they're really fucking useless.
Yes.
And the fact that anybody can make them means there's going to be a lot of shitty ones.
Yeah, there's some that are...
and there are a lot. There's one particular meme format that I hate right now,
which is,
and it has not gone away. And it's not an event of a meme, or it's like the formats that burn out, like some of the SpongeBob memes. You see them for like 2-3 days and then they're gone. God. This type of format is where they have the video and a caption above it, and kind of spoils the video, or just says some dumb shit, like, "Oh my god, I could not believe what happened at the end." I can go on Instagram and find you one right now.
Okay, do that. There's this one that really caught my eye, like in the beginning of memes, that I seen.
Like this. This is perfect. It was literally the first thing that popped up.
Oh god, that's how you know it's bad. Where it shows this guy wiping this girl's mom came home early in the middle of the party. Oh yeah.
So just like dumb shit captions that
spoils the video.
Yeah.
Or spoils whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Or just wait until the end. Yeah. Like how it captions like that. Like just wait until
I just started this video.
Yeah. Okay, I get you. I get you in a minute.
So pretty much stupid shit, dumb captions.
Yeah. So the one that really caught me to laugh and giggle and whatnot was when it shows a picture of this guy and his towel in the shower. He's in the shower, and it's just his upper body showing and stuff like that, and he's looking at his towel, and he has it in his hands, and he's looking at his towel, and then the caption says, "Which side of the towel did I wipe my ass with?" That got me so hard, of course I shared it. And,
I do remember you sharing it.
Yeah. Was it? I don't think it was. I don't think it was. At first, I seen it in Facebook actually, and then I seen it in the group.
There was one that I sent yesterday that made Stan laugh a lot.
Yeah, but fucking memes. I don't like memes now because everybody's like, "Oh, have you seen this meme? Oh, have you seen this meme?" It's like, dude. Oh yeah, I seen that.
That one made me laugh a lot because the meme makes sense, but the picture does not make any sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And funny enough, it's a Dragon Ball meme, and Goku's obviously like he loves Chi-Chi, so he's never looked at her with
it. Just doesn't make sense all around.
So I started laughing, and I was just like, it's funny that he's never looked at her like that. I've never even seen Dragon Ball, and I know how their relationship is, so I'm just like, he's never fucking mad dogged her like that. And I was like, well, I mean, she might not have made enough food, and that's probably why he's mad dogging her.
I'm gonna take this off because it's hot.
Yeah.
And I'm making a lot of noise with it. So he's captured it. Speaking of Dragon Ball, and speaking of memes, my family's been into them. Well, my sisters and stuff like that.
Into Dragon Ball?
No.
Memes?
But they always had.
Memes.
That's the generation.
Are an important part of the culture. Right
Okay.
Now. And they're not gonna go away for a long time.
So my mom and my aunt, they go into it really hard, and they try to
Spanish memes are funny.
And they try to make their own.
Jeez.
So my mom started working on Amazon now. Yeah.
She makes memes on Amazon.
And every product that she sees that goes by, she thinks automatically of one of us ordering that. Yeah, exactly. So she would see something that would remind her.
Dude, that sounds like so much fun.
So
who did she pick for the dildos?
Oh God, I think it was my aunt. Yeah, because she's not good enough dick. So
do you know how many complaints I've heard from Amazon employees about having to package dildos?
Oh God,
it's like every day.
Jesus fuck, man. I didn't even think of females actually ordering dildos from Amazon.
Could be guys too.
Or guys, yeah.
Don't be sexist.
Or either that or just anyone just trying to be funny. to
That's
get
but
a dildo.
More than likely,
Girls?
it's a girl.
Yeah. Lonely girls.
Probably not even lonely, dude.
I don't know. You never know.
I don't know, but chances are.
Yeah.
If they're buying dildos online.
Chances are. So you can hit up my friend at so and so.
Chances are they're getting the hammer on the daily.
So hit up my friend Freddie and he.
That man.
The lonely girls out there, hit up my friend Freddie. Just kidding, Freddie.
Shout out to Freddie. I love you, Freddie.
I love you, Freddie. Oh, Anthony. I love you, Anthony.
Love you, Anthony.
I love you, Anthony. Can't forget.
Because you'll probably be the only person watching this video. This podcast is only for Anthony. Anybody else?
You can't.
Anybody else who watches it is welcome to watch it. Just know that deep down, this podcast is for Anthony.
Love you, Anthony. Fuck you.
Love you, Anthony.
But yeah. So my mom started working on Amazon, and every product she sees, she automatically thinks of one of us, one of my sisters, my aunt, or my cousin, or one of my family members, thinking that we ordered it. And she sent a picture of one in particular that she thought of me, and she was like, this order was definitely made by Tavo, which is me.
Yeah.
It did not made no fucking sense. And it's funny that you say Dragon Ball because it's a fucking Blu-ray disc of Dragon Ball. And I was like, what the fuck? It's like, why would I fucking buy a Blu-ray disc DVD of the series Dragon Ball when I haven't watched that shit in fucking 10 to 15 years?
You know, this is really cute.
Okay.
You haven't watched Dragon Ball in 10 to 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
but
she thinks that you still like it.
Okay, I like Dragon Ball. She does think I still like it. It's a whole fucking set though.
Yeah, I looked at the other stuff there.
Yeah.
That thing on the left looks like it's fishing bait.
Advantage Bait Company.
It has to be some
No,
kind of fishing
it's
bait.
not. It's built-in trailers. No, it's something else. But yeah, dude.
Should we look up what Advantage Bait Company is?
Should we?
And see what the product actually is?
Advantage.
We got a whole computer right here.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, dude. Fucking just I didn't advance auto parts. Jesus, what the fuck? What are you doing? Advantage
Bait?
Advantage. Why are you putting advance?
I think it auto.
What are you doing? Advance. Jesus.
Did you see that?
Fuck.
Did you see that?
What are you pressing?
I don't know.
Advantage. What the fuck? Stop doing that. Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Stop pressing.
Look it.
Okay. Jesus fuck.
You seen that, right?
Your shit is fucked.
I don't know what the hell is that
Just
thing.
click it.
Whatever.
Or no, just use that. Can you use the mic? Oh no. It doesn't.
I don't know if it'll cut off access to the mic.
Yeah.
We'll just leave that.
Bitch, you got a fucking laptop. Alright, how long has it been since you opened
That
it?
shit's dead as hell.
Oh, you're getting... we're gonna fucking be here hours.
I did that one on purpose.
Advantage Bait Company. There it is.
See, they make fishing gear.
Go to images.
Oh, images?
Yeah. Cause see there it is.
So somebody out there bought fishing baits
and a Dragon Ball Z Blu-ray disc DVD. I think what she's doing is illegal, honestly.
I don't know. It's not exactly invasion of privacy.
Yeah, that's true. Cause
don't know where it's going.
Directly, yeah.
Don't know who bought this, but somebody out there is doing it. You know what though? And I'm probably not wrong in guessing this. Somebody's buying fishing gear, fishing bait, lures, and dildos in the same order. So, just because I'm guessing that, and I'm probably right, does not mean that I'm invading somebody's privacy.
Yeah, dude. So now she hits us up for, or she comes home and she's like, "So today I packaged this, and I thought it was you ordering this."
What other examples has she had? And what are the examples that she's had for other people? I'm curious to know.
So there's something for like, I think it was a toy for little girls, or something that was beneficial for a mom with their baby, and she thought of my older sister. I forgot what it was. Like, it was some kind of contraption, and then
the stupid contraption is that.
Yeah, exactly.
That sound cool in theory.
Yeah, that looked cool in theory, and in trailer, the videos of the Amazon trailer. Yeah, exactly.
Pretty tight. Yeah.
So she thought of, because my sister does that. She's like, "Oh yeah, I got this to help out with this and my child," but they fucking trash, and then when it comes in the mail, it's fucking trash. And when you use it and shit. And my aunt, I think it was vitamins that she was packing, because my aunt is fucking crazy into vitamins and shit. The one that got me was that it was a fertilizer, like a fucking costal, a sack of fertilizer, and she thought of her boyfriend. And her boyfriend is into lawn maintenance and shit.
Oh my god.
Basically, she thought of manure and made her think that her boyfriend fucking ordered that shit. Yeah, exactly. So, but the reason why it got me was because, she's careful to say who she is talking about, like, in front of me, because I can't see. Well, never really met the guy, don't know his name. I guess they've been seeing each other for more than a couple months now and shit. I always refer him as the yardero, which means
the yard man.
The yard man.
With the question mark.
With the question mark, yeah, the yard man. So that's how she would say when she's talking about him. And then my sister teases me about, "Oh, did you go say hi to your father-in-law?" It's like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Or, the girls, my other sisters would be like, "Yeah, she's with mom. Mom's with mom, with her boyfriend." I was like, "Oh, okay," but it just doesn't. I wouldn't say like I don't see it that way. I mean, they're fucking. I see them together, so what? Fuck it. My mom can do whatever the fuck she wants.
How does that make you feel?
This brings me back to the theory of strippers being therapists, bro. Come on, don't do that. Come on.
My mom strips for therapy.
My mom's a therapist. Where? Oh,
my mom's an online therapist. My mom's an online therapist. She uses OnlyFans.
Oh God! What's son? Tell me her ID, please. So I need therapy.
Oh, your mom does counseling? Where? That's disgusting. Where?
OnlyFans? What's her name on OnlyFans? Yeah, dude.
The amount of trouble that website has caused has been fucking hilarious.
Has it?
Yeah.
They're trying to shut it down, or what is it?
They were gonna essentially shut it down.
Oh, they were gonna censor it. That's what they were. They're gonna censor it.
They were gonna close it to people who were trying to do it casually. So people who use the app as a living, not as a side hustle, we're gonna get it removed.
Why?
Don't know. But they reversed it after, like, the outrage that it caused. Which was funny for 2.5 seconds because everybody was like, oh, that OnlyFans girl that you followed is working at McDonald's now. Because she couldn't afford her 50,000 monthly bills on her home anymore. And has no real life skills. And I was like, wow, that app is making a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. But I okay, so I haven't been on. It didn't pique my interest when it came out. I haven't seen what the fuck is up with it or anything like that. So I don't get it. Like, okay, OnlyFans, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean that you have fans in particular for you only, or what the fuck?
I mean, I've never really looked into it either. The only thing I understand from it is it has subscriptions. Because of the memes that are like, subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'd imagine you'd have to pay a monthly fee to see whatever content they post.
That's just I don't fucking get that shit.
But they post real deal shit. And then there's a lot of people that don't post real deal shit. Like, they post feet pictures instead.
But that's like fucking subscribing to Playboy or something.
Yeah.
So there's no fucking really. I
think the only advantage here would be you get to pick who you follow, and you don't get to just see random anything.
I guess. That's I think
that's like stupid. If we both had OnlyFans.
You know the thing, when it came out, when we both have one.
I said no. I was gonna use a terrible.
If we both have
hypothetical
one?
Analogy to.
If we both have one, I now you piqued my interest.
If we both had one.
If we both have one.
If we both had one. That
I like where this is going. Keep going.
You would get money based on the people that picked to subscribe to you, and I would get money for the people that picked me. Instead of like what I imagine Playboy is like.
It'll be
where it's just either you or me.
Okay.
And the customer, I guess, doesn't get a choice.
It would suck to have just one subscriber for that person. That it would be devastating.
I've also heard that you can talk to them.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so that I know much about. Like, you can actually talk to them and shit like that.
Yeah. Or talk to whoever they are paying to talk to them.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're pay me this much, and I'll show you my butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. So, it would be very sad for someone to be on OnlyFans to just have 2 subscribers only.
I think there was a girl who said that she had one, and she had it for a month and only made $600.
Jesus.
Which just tells me she's making some real shit content.
Which is what? What do you mean? Wait, 600 only for a month? A month?
Yeah.
Because of that one subscriber?
Probably had one subscriber. But regardless of the fact, 600 a month is shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I heard.
We make a lot more than 600.
Yeah.
Or close to 600 in a week.
Almost.
So I mean, imagine 4 weeks worth of work and you only get paid $600
a month. Well, within those 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
pretty bad.
It sucks, bro.
That's pretty bad.
I mean, I'd commit suicide.
Considering the potential.
Kill yourself.
Of the amount of money you can make on there.
Because there's fucking freaks and dicks. Freaks and dicks?
No, because there's horny guys that'll pay money to see anything.
No, you can't say horny guys because there's also horny girls.
There is also horny girls, but I don't imagine a lot of girls subscribing to other girls.
To other guys.
other guys too.
To girls to guys, guys to girls. So I don't know what fucking thing I was watching on YouTube that this guy had his own OnlyFans and shit and had like so and so many fucking subscribers and was making bank out of it because
there is one guy that I've heard and is a celebrity that has an OnlyFans and makes a shit ton of money off of it.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking hot bitches.
On there?
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow.
So I can't imagine too many guys with OnlyFans fucking their fat wives and making a lot of money. And that kind of dynamic is more for dudes who probably like watching their wives get fucked.
Oh my god.
I'm just taking a guess here.
Yeah, I don't know. It's you know, it's funny because okay, I had to word this right because if it comes out the wrong way, people are gonna think the wrong thing. When it came out, and people started like using it as a side hustle and shit like that, I knew that much, and then I was making fun of it, and I was talking to my sister and making fun of it, and my sister goes, "You know, my friend has a OnlyFans." Okay, now it's starting to come out really wrong. My friend,
not yet.
and she goes, "My friend has an OnlyFans," and I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, okay," and she goes, "Yeah," she said she made $400 in less than 3 days. And I was like, okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
$400 in less than 3 days?
Yeah.
That's not bad. And she's exposing herself. That's shitty of herself to do that. I was talking shit.
Yeah.
She goes, no, it's just your feet. I was like, what?
That's really not bad then.
I was like, what?
$400.
She goes, yeah, it's just her feet and her showing her feet in the shower, showing her feet in the morning, showing her feet after work. It's just showing her feet. I was like, you're telling me she's getting paid just to show her feet? Yeah, she got like 20 subscribers. I was like, what the fuck? And she goes, I think I want to do that. I was like, what? Yeah, I think I should show my feet. I was like, bitch, you got ugly ass feet. Look at that big ass toe of yours. It's bigger than the first toe.
I would laugh with you. But I know someone's out there that would pay for that.
Yeah, exactly. I know, and that's
the worst one that you listed right now.
Crazy shit.
To me, was because I've heard of people with feet fetishes, and I know not the more gnarly that the feet are.
The more stinky.
The more stinky.
Yeah, the more stinky ones. Yeah, those are, or the ones that.
The ones that help them get their rocks off.
Oh God, the ones that.
So when you said after work. Yeah. I don't know what she does. She could be like...
Exactly, you know?
She could be like a nurse or an office lady.
Someone that's on her feet constantly.
No, even somebody who's not even on their feet constantly. But I'd imagine the smellier...
Stinky feet.
The better for them.
You.
And
they smell like cheese.
I have some real beef with people.
Yeah, you're. I thought it was Eddie, but it was you actually. That says you don't like feet. Or you just don't like...
Just don't touch my feet.
Yeah, don't touch your feet or...
You can... I don't mind being touched with feet.
Ah! That sounds wrong. I'm gonna touch you with my feet now, motherfucker.
But if you get close to my face or my hands, I'm gonna have some beef. I can play footsies.
Oh, let's play footsies right now.
I can play footsies, but... You start going past...
your upper kinkles.
You can touch my knee and my thigh with feet.
Yeah.
As long as it's not getting close to places that I put in my mouth, which would pretty much only be my hands, because I can't really put anything else in my mouth. Then I'm gonna have some beef.
Oh my god, the stinkier the better.
Yeah.
Cheese. I don't know why I say cheese. It's like that stinky Parmesan cheese too.
Yeah, it does smell like feet. It's prolific for smelling like feet.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
I remember fucking just having smelly ass feet when I was having withdrawals.
I have a terrible sense of smell, so I hardly ever smell my own BO. Unless it's really bad, then I can smell.
I can smell you, bro.
Yeah.
You really.
And other than that, like I don't smell a lot of other stuff. I just have a bad sense of smell.
Yeah.
Like right now, when I don't smell anything, but this is my room.
I smell your room.
Yeah.
So
and everybody's rooms has their own smell.
Their own sense of smell. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Same with the.
I can recognize that. Pretty not fair for me to say that I can't smell my own room, but I know that people can. That's different.
Ew. Yeah. It's fucking OnlyFans, man. I mean, kudos to people who have that. Fuck it. You know, it's whatever.
Yeah. Kudos to taking advantage of their own bodies. Because
if you know what you got, use it, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was a girl, I'd probably be fucking ugly. But I'd totally be on there.
You're ugly as fuck right now, so
I'd make hella money.
Yeah.
Hella money.
Hell.
Yeah.
Hell. And that's.
And I would not fucking regret a thing. Because why would I regret somebody else spending their money on me?
Getting paid.
In the sense of offering a service.
That's just. I don't know, man. I mean, I'd go on there to talk shit, probably. Yeah, that would probably be it. But then again, that would be like fucking cyberbullying. Either that.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't. Yeah. So, let's talk about a quick story that I told you about today, and I had some beef with it. Also, after telling you, because. It was just like, why is it only this way?
Okay.
I talked about a story that I heard on a up and coming channel that's pretty famous already called Therapy Gecko. Yes. Let me show you a picture of him because it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Pretty much he goes on the line dressed like this.
I seen that guy somewhere.
Dressed like this.
I fucking seen that.
I sent a meme like that the other day.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Or it was on. It was on.
Fucking hate
something.
memes. So every time you bring up a meme, I'm gonna say that.
Okay, cool. He had a story of a caller because the way he does his podcast is that he has his phone out or set up a phone on his computer or something like that to make calls through his computer.
Yeah.
And he answers them. He asks them a question. If he asks a question of the day, if they don't open with something good. And he got a caller who talked about him being in a coma for about a year.
He got a call, not a caller. He got a call.
He got a call.
Because I heard a caller and I was like, oh, there's a caller. Fucking dog color or what?
Well, that's spelled differently.
But it said same.
Same.
It's same.
Just like live and live.
Different.
Live and live.
Live in life?
Yeah. Live.
Live.
And the word live.
Live.
Are spelled exactly the same.
Live life. Same. But different.
But caller and caller.
Caller.
And caller. Are said exactly the same.
Same.
But based on the context is how you differentiate.
But different.
With the word. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So he didn't he didn't get a caller. He got a caller.
He got a call.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how I flipped that on you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And it was an asshole move.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
He got a caller that talked about how he was in a coma for more than a year. He had been awake for a few months, and he called Therapy Gecko and talked to him and explained his experience on how he got into a coma. And it was that his friend shot him in the head. And he had his suspicions that his friend did it on purpose. And he had a few, not evidence, but like
telltale signs.
Yeah, thank you. That it was on purpose, and it was because he was dating his sister, he started getting some memories back that they were arguing before he shot him.
Him and his sister.
No, him and his friend were arguing.
Okay.
So they were hunting, and I guess they were up in a tree post. I don't know what kind of stuff they were hunting.
Yeah.
And he said that his friend said that he got in front of the way of a shot while he was trying to kill a bug with his gun.
Oh my god.
And shot him in the head. But at the time, they were arguing about the spot that they were in, and they had gotten mad at each other. And then he remembers falling from the tree. And little by little, he started remembering more of the stuff. So he has reason to believe that his friend shot him in the head. And he has noticed that his friend started behaving a little differently, started being nicer, and he asked him, like, do you remember anything? Which sounds suspicious.
But where does the sister come in the picture?
He's dating his sister.
So the guy that got shot
is dating
the shooter's
sister. Yeah.
But that has nothing to do with anything, right? Like.
Well, I'd imagine it would have something to do.
Like, say, oh, you hurt my sister, and we're arguing right here, right now.
I don't know. He didn't say anything about anything that he had wrong going on in his relationship.
See, that's what I meant about
okay,
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I meant.
So
that's
he didn't.
out of the.
I don't remember him mentioning anything that was going on in the relationship, because I see what you're getting at.
Yeah. So but that's what I mean.
He only said that he was fighting with this friend.
Okay, but I mean, knowing how we don't know how long this guy and these two guys were friendship goes on. You know?
I don't think he said how long their friendship was going on for. But I think he said that they get into fights pretty often. Mm-hmm. So I can see how something like that kind of happens.
Shoot the fool in the head with the.
But imagine, like, you get mad at him all the time, and you just get fed up.
You get mad at me all the time, brother. You don't want to shoot me. You just want to punch me.
I don't actually get mad at you. I don't want to punch you either. I don't know. I've never had the urge to punch you. Not like legitimately punch you.
Yeah, just punch me.
Yeah.
Just punch me. I'm asking you, right?
I can't. I couldn't punch you in the face. I couldn't punch you in the face. Not like that. I could.
In my butt.
I can punch you in the leg hard. I can punch you in the...
Well, you've given me dead legs before.
Yeah, I can punch you in the arm really soft.
Yeah.
I couldn't punch you in the face or the head, though.
Punch me in the face.
I can't.
Just punch me.
I can't. I'll grab you by your shirt and shake you a little bit. If you want. I can throw you.
Yeah, you can throw me. Yeah, so it's just, I don't know, man. I mean,
so here's my beef. We made the joke at work today. You go, damn, imagine if I shot you in the head. And I go, well, I mean, I'd get it if I was dating your sister. something stupid like that. I go, yeah, I'll be nice and I'll let you pick which sister. Being stupid. And then I go, wait a second. Why is it that you shoot me in the head? What if I shot you in the head? Why isn't it the other way around?
What do you mean, though? Like, why?
Why in this story did we both plug in that the role is that I'm dating your sister and you shoot me in the head? Not that you're dating my sister and I shoot you in the head. So pretty much that we wrote us into the categories that if the situation actually is an accident, that the dumbass shot his friend in the head by accident. And we wrote ourselves in that your dumbass shot me in the head by accident.
Okay.
And I've been laughing about that all day.
So you're saying, if I'm dating your sister, I shoot you. No. If I'm dating your sister, you shoot me by accident.
Yeah. But we didn't plug it in like that.
No, we didn't.
Because you opened with, damn, imagine I shot you in the head. I was like, damn, imagine if you shot me in the head. Like, after hearing that story.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, because they were hunting. So I was like, I'd probably go hunting with you. And I go, damn, imagine Gus would shoot me in the head. Not me being the one shooting you by accident.
Me being the one shooting you by accident.
That's how I thought of the story when I plugged us into that story. I didn't think of me shooting you in the head by accident. And I was just like, why isn't it like that? Why did you think that too? That you were the one that shot me in the head by accident? And it's had me laughing all day.
Oh my god.
It's been pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking hilarious, man. That's a.
And then also, did I cross the line with saying let me date your sister? Or actually not that.
I don't think you.
The letting me. I'll let you pick which sister. I feel like I crossed the line a little bit with that one, but I feel like it was pretty funny.
No, you didn't cross the line at all.
Okay, so we'll find out when we go hunting, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see which accident occurs.
Because that one made me laugh, and then I was like, oh, that was kind of mean. I kind of feel bad. I want to apologize for that one.
Oh, God.
I'll date your oldest sister, I guess. I guess.
You don't want to date her.
I don't.
No.
Never have.
No. What the fuck? We were talking about. Oh, so I got my AA meetings.
That was another thing that I said you need to stop right now because we got to bring this on the podcast.
I got my AA meetings because of the stupid DUI that I got.
You're still good. We're at an hour and a half.
And this stupid DUI program that I have to do requires me to voluntarily.
It's not stupid.
Oh God! Don't.
You need this.
Don't. Fuck.
It's life changing.
Calm the fuck down. You know what?
I probably sound like that bullshit.
Really?
I probably sound like that bullshit life advisor from Donnie Darko.
I don't know who that is.
It's a movie. Another must watch.
Okay.
For people that like weird movies.
Or just movies in general.
Like good or movies or bad movies, like a weird movie. That's like secretly good.
You know what really grinds my gears? Really grinds my gears. When someone tells me I cannot drink and drive. So, AA meetings. So yeah, I have this requirement from AA meetings is I have to voluntarily go into AA meetings for 8 sessions. And it's fucking painstaking work and shit like that. Anyways, I didn't figure it out, but I was informed that I can do that shit on Zoom. And you go into these Zoom AAs and there's a bunch of fucking people, man, like a fucking bunch of people. Okay, the way I hit this person up was that I was trying to hit up the host. So.
Oh yes.
It was a bonus that she was. It was, her.
Do you want me to help you rewrite this story a little bit?
No.
As the way that you told me today.
No.
It's so funny.
So, okay, so in this Zoom meeting call that I have to privately message the host of it and tell them that I need confirmation from the host that I attended this AA meeting, and they would email me the confirmation so I can print out the confirmation and show it to my fucking DUI program. Mm-hmm. I privately messaged this girl thinking...
Rewind on that part.
Why?
Because you have to describe the dynamic.
How? So
describe some of the people in there. Obviously, it's A.
So it's
it'll
an
be
AA mean.
it'll be anonymous, but I mean.
It's just.
Nobody's gonna get found out by.
It's just, weird ass people. Well, not weird ass people. They're normal.
So, well, I guess you can describe your experience in AA a little bit. It's not.
It's just fucking.
It's
crazy.
From what you've told me, it sounds exactly what it's like in movies, but it's not as picturesque. Like, it doesn't sound as good as they make it sound. It's not as romanticized. Yeah. Because in movies, they make it sound like A is like a heartfelt kind of thing. Like, oh, hi, my name's Daryl.
I'm addicted
I'm an addict. And I'm an addict.
And I'm an addict.
And I want to fix my problems. And then they're just like, good, Daryl. You're doing a good job.
Bravo. Nice to meet you, Daryl.
They don't describe how Daryl's life is really spiraling out of control.
Trying to get into a car that's a trans person, and I'm just remembering one of the stories from the.
Keep it going. Keep it going. What did Daryl do?
Daryl got drunk in a bar, and he tried to get lucky with this girl, and this girl was just really grinding up on him, and he was really drunk, so this girl took advantage of that and told Daryl, hey Daryl, you want to go ride with me? And Daryl, being the drunk corny bastard that he is, was like, yes. Keep in mind Daryl's a Mexican. I don't know why that came out, but yeah. Short stubby guy, and he was like, yeah, hell yeah, let's go. And they're already like fucking basically sitting on each other's laps and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So Daryl goes into her car, and they drive away, and Daryl starts like waking up out of his buzz, his drunkenness and shit like that, and starts noticing that this girl is acting weird, like as if she's gonna use him for sex. I don't know. I don't say it.
It's not exactly weird, but okay.
So, but what he noticed was that the doors were locked and he couldn't open it. And he tried to get out to take a piss, but he couldn't get out because the doors from the car that it was hers.
They're like child locked?
They were like child locked.
Uh-huh.
And then this girl was like, so you're gonna fuck me, right? And Daryl was like trying to wake up from his buzz and be like, what? Like, I want to get out of here. Like he started like almost like noticing like, hey, this is wrong. Almost. And then the girl started just being aggressive, like, no, you're staying in here because you're gonna fuck me. And then that's when Daryl got a little adrenaline pumping and got a little bit sober, where he knew what the fuck is going on, that this girl really wanted him to fuck her. And as soon as like his beer goggles started fading away, he started noticing that it was a shitty car where the fucking child lock is on, and the fucking the door, not the door handles, the fucking thing to unlock the car, the lock inside of it, you can't pull it up because it was shaved off. It was literally cut off, so you can't pull up the fucking lock, even if it was a child lock or not. So it was legit a fucking kidnap car. Yeah. And then he started noticing the girl more in the facial structure, where it looked so she looked manly. And then turns out that this girl had a deeper voice than what he had heard, and then it fucking one in one click that this girl turned out to be a guy, and he got scared, and he's like, "Let me get the fuck out of here." Daryl was panicking the fuck out of, and he's like, "Let me get the fuck out of here," and the girl was just like, "No, you cannot get out. You're gonna fuck me, and that's that. Okay, so you better stay in here. You're gonna fuck me." Daryl panicked the fuck out of that moment and started breaking the window, and then the girl just grabbed him by the neck and got him on a chokehold, and he was on his side, and that's when Daryl felt his penis and his ear, and he panicked even harder and started jabbing his nuts and kicking the window, and broke the window, and glass got everywhere. The girl panicked, and she swerved, and Daryl got out of the chokehold and ran out the window and ran away.
Swerved?
Yeah.
They were driving?
She was driving the whole time.
You put somebody in the whole chokehold while you're driving.
You just grab him like that and just...
Oh.
Yeah. So you're driving...
Oh, okay. So I see what you mean by the penis in the air.
Yeah, exactly. So she's driving, gets him by the head, chokehold, and I guess this girl was fucking bigger than him. I mean, come on, 5'2". I mean,
it doesn't take much to grab somebody like that.
And then fucking,
you can grab a
little penis in the ear. Yeah. So.
Some more ear penis action.
He panicked, broke the window. Girl panicked. She swerved and fucking.
Let him go.
Daryl, yeah, let him go. Daryl got out the window and fucking just took off.
Jeez.
Took off. He said, "Never again am I going to that bar." So he went to another bar. After that.
Have you ever fixed the drinking?
No.
That would fix my drinking.
He didn't say, "No, ever since that I stopped drinking." He said, "Ever since that I never went back to that bar."
What? Well, I mean, I guess we can't really ask for his name.
So that bar, you have to stay away because, I mean, there's fucking guys.
Is it local?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, down the street, bro.
I can believe that. I can believe that.
It was literally this one, bro.
I can believe that.
And they're going towards, where we go shooting on 14? That way?
Yeah.
They were going that way. Yeah, bro.
Man.
This guy got scared shitless, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. And he goes, "Never again am I going back to that bar." Good looking girl, though. That's what he said, dude. Good looking girl, but fucking. And that's not the only story from that fucking. But this AA meeting was a Spanish AA meeting.
Yeah.
So
I do remember you telling me that these Spanish AA meetings are a lot crazier.
Yeah. So it being a lot crazier, and it's, in a way, it's funnier in Spanish because in Spanish there's certain words that they use, but it's just crazy all around, man. Even in any different language, bro.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. Anyways, so this Zoom AA meeting, I had to get a confirmation from this host that was in charge of that Zoom meeting, and I sent this person a message.
So you gotta explain a little more.
What do you mean? Like, okay.
You're looking around at the people in the AA.
Uh-huh.
And you noticed a good looking girl.
Uh-huh.
And you tried messaging her.
I tried messaging her because I thought that she was the host, because it said co-host on her name.
Oh, you thought she was the co-host? Or
yeah.
you thought she was the host?
Yeah, she thought I was supposed to hit up the host.
So,
but I didn't think that it was...
What did you say?
Hey, girl, what's up, girl? Like, no.
Did you really?
No.
Okay,
no,
thank God.
I didn't. I said, it has to be anonymous. Hey, Jocelyn. First timer here. How are you? I'm doing good. I need a confirmation because this is for my court card. It's called the court card. Would you please help? Would you be willing to email me a confirmation? That would be greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. I said it was formal. It was formal.
Yeah, you totally didn't hit on her.
I didn't, bro. Come on.
You made it sound like you hit it on her. Like you hit on her.
No, it was formal, bro. And she was like, "Oh, welcome. Nice to meet you. So this is your first time in this AA, or have you been in other AAs and stuff like that? And how many more do you need? I'm needing no confirmation too. How did you get into how did you get into this AA?" And then from there it started going on, but I didn't catch that she needed also a confirmation. And then I told her how it happened, how my situation happened. She told me how hers happened and shit like that. And that's when
was it the same as yours, or was it different?
No, it was different. Yeah. It was like
bad.
It was bad.
Oh man.
It was bad. I guess her parents were drug addicts, and for them to put her to sleep, they put her in the crib and made her drink that NyQuil shit, and if that didn't work, then they would make her drink liquor at a very young age.
Jeez.
Like I think she said moonshine.
She would have died.
And at age 6 or 5.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So they were sedating her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then from there, I guess one of her uncles was like abusing her and shit like that. It was just crazy all around from age 6, bro.
And that put her in AA.
And then that escalated for her drug use.
Yeah, because
and self-harm.
Yeah.
And hella shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, she found
put her in AA.
sanctuary in a church one time, and that's when she got into AA.
Wow.
Crazy shit, bro.
So then what happened?
Crazy shit. So I started noticing that she wasn't giving me the confirmation on my email. So that kind of got me thinking, like, I don't think she's gonna send the confirmation. And then I messaged her saying, "Hey, are you gonna send a confirmation or not?" You know, I told her, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not a host." I was like, "What?" "Yeah, this person's a host." And I was like, "So you're telling me that I wasn't talking to a host?" And like, "No, you're supposed to send this person a message." And I was like, "Fuck." I was like, "Okay." So I messaged the host, the actual host, and then he was cool. He was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll let you. I'll send a confirmation in your email." At the end of the session of the Zoom call, they do like recognizing people that did a good job on sobriety and shit like that, and then they read a script.
Give you some gold stars.
And then, yeah, exactly. And then at the end, they're like, also keep in mind that the host can see messages that you're privately messaging to others, and we do not appreciate, or we do not be careful not to give away information to contact each other. So what I heard when I heard that, it just clicked to me saying that I just gave away my email to a random ass person, and the reason why they're saying that out loud, and that it's not directly to me, but it is technically directed to me. It's because I was messaging this girl and gave my email to this girl.
You opened with
yeah, email
too?
Yeah, exactly. Openly, not knowing that it's just a random person.
Oh.
And it wasn't. She wasn't a host.
There were some good chances that
no
other people were.
No, so I guess I didn't know. What I didn't know is that the host can see that the private messages, bro. And I was like, fuck, that fucking sucks. So yeah, dude, that fucking happened, man. I mean, cool girl. She's, lives in Minnesota. Cool girl.
Kudos to her.
Kudos to her for her sobriety. She's been 16 years of soberness.
Nice.
Yeah. She's like 40 something. Doesn't look 40. I can tell you that.
You're gonna tell me years of abuse, drugs, and alcohol?
Yeah, dude. Surprisingly. Yes. Surprisingly. Yeah, man. She got super clean, man. Crazy.
Statistically speaking, that should not happen.
That shouldn't happen. It shouldn't, because there's some people. There's some poop. There's some.
No. So let me tell you,
bro.
My mom told us the story yesterday. She was helping a lady. I can't describe anything about her job.
Mm-hmm.
She was helping a lady. They had to show her ID. My mom thought this lady was like in her 60s.
Mm-hmm.
She looked at her ID, and she gasped in her head.
Mom?
Yeah, in her head. And then she looked at her coworker. She goes, "How old do I look?" And she goes, "Your 30s, some maybes."
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at that lady's ID, and I looked at her age. She looked like she was in her 60s, and her ID here says she's like in her 30s.
Jesus.
And my mom was like, wiping the sweat off her forehead because of like how like, oh shit, like I'm older than this lady.
Yeah.
Do I look like that?
Yeah.
And thankfully her coworker told her no.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 16 years of sobriety, like that's like what? And she's like 41, so that's 35, right? 30? No. 25, right?
You're asking me for the answer?
Yeah.
What is it, 41 minus 16?
Yeah. No. 25, yeah. At 25, she'd get sober. Yeah. Yeah, dude. That's... Kudos to her, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I mean, we're 25. I can see myself at this point being like, alright, I'm not
I need to fucking chill, yeah.
It's a ripe age.
Yeah.
To get your shit together.
She said the way she found church was, the church that helped her was that there were, she was in the college party or some shit like that. I think they were high on meth or some shit.
How does she not look older? Does she look older than 41?
Not really. Yeah, she looked older than 30.
Okay, but she's
younger
41.
than 40.
Damn. Either she's lying to you.
Probably.
Either she's lying to you.
Because you know how these fucking AAs, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Either she's lying to you, or she got really lucky.
Yeah, so the way she described it was that they were partying and they went to go to church to have sex, like an orgy sex, and she said she felt horrible, like being there, intoxicated and she felt horrible, and that she didn't want to leave after that. So she stayed, and being homeless, that's where she found sanctuary, I guess. So crazy shit, bro. Crazy fucking shit. I don't even think she's from Minnesota. I think
I would bullshit everybody in there.
Yeah.
Everybody. Not a single person would know anything about it. And you guys
I've been sober for 4 months, bro.
You guys share your name?
Yeah.
Like your real name?
You share your real name.
It's probably part of the...
it's part of the AAs.
But, like, part of the grief, like, make you feel guilty, in a way. I don't know how I feel. I feel guilty. Because, I mean, the point of not lying in an AA meeting is important, isn't it? Like, they want you to tell the truth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. I don't really pay attention to any of this at all. Only when they're telling a crazy story.
Oh, yeah.
Because if he hears fucking Daryl running away from a fucking guy just as a girl, then yeah, of course, you know?
Yeah.
So, I don't like all that. Because they say there's 12 steps. I don't know what the fuck they are. I don't even know number 1. So that's how much I don't pay attention to it. Don't get me wrong, like you know, congratulations on your fucking 2-month sobriety out of doing nothing and not drinking and shit like that. Bravo. Don't get me wrong, but like, you know, all the other stuff, like, I don't care. I'm not an alcoholic.
You just have alcoholic tendencies.
Really? You gonna give me that?
No, you don't. Not like legitimate ones.
It's
not that you're an alcoholic. It's that you got a DUI.
Yeah, that's the way I see it.
And I understand.
And I don't.
But the it's like a preventative measure at this point.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like the beyond scared straight tactic.
Pretty much. That's how it was when I was in high school, when they put me in drug counseling in high school. I didn't care for it. I was making fun of the fucking shit that they were showing us. It was basically family life all over again.
When they were during the drug.
Yeah, it was basically family life again. Yeah, pretty much. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Wear condoms.
That's where we became friends. I do remember a story.
We share condoms.
I remember a story on there that our family life teacher told us that made me laugh about drugs. That some girl died from doing 1 line of coke, and I was just like, doesn't sound real.
If it's nowadays laced with fentanyl, then yeah.
Yeah, you're not.
But back then it was more powerful, more pure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah. It was when Pablo Escobar was providing it. And that's the good shit.
Only the best.
One of the best shit. Yeah. But yeah, man, crazy shit in there.
Yeah. You know what person had a really good like recovery story that was on Rogan's? Maddie Matheson's.
Matheson's?
Yeah.
Maddie Matheson?
Yeah. He had a really you'd probably like his podcast. He's like a chef and a cook and blah blah blah. And he had a recovery story on there. He like the whole podcast is pretty much his recovery story.
I like Steve-O's.
I can't listen to his voice. Yeah.
Why? Because it's so scary. I can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Steve was cool.
Yeah.
But Maddie Matheson's recovery story was pretty good. And I like to listen to it. He has a stupid voice too. It's like really, it's like Steve-O but without the raspiness. And he's a big dude. And like super high energy, so you can just imagine like a annoying higher tone voice. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
But his story is pretty good. Literally the whole time was just about him recovering. He had a story about how they lived in Canada, or he lived in Canada, and they sent one of his friends.
I've listened to it.
Across the border.
Yep.
And
I've listened to it.
Yeah. So
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah. That story was so good.
Great story.
That story was so good.
Great story. I was like, oh, fucking crazy, dude.
Especially when he got pulled over.
Yeah.
Because his windshield wiper busted and he was sticking his hand out the window to clean his windshield. Turning like a hurricane.
Craziest shit ever, man. And then when he made it and they fucking did all that blow. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, dude.
And that's what I thought of when you talked about the good stuff.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did when I got caught with this DUI. I got out of jail, and I had some on me, and as soon as I got out of jail, I ran to my car. It was like a couple blocks. It was like a mile away, I'd probably say, from jail to my car, and I knew exactly where I hid my stash. It was in between my glove compartment, my middle console and my seatbelt, and in between that, wormhole, that fucking wormhole.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah, the Bermuda Triangle right there. Yeah. I hit it right there.
That's genius.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
And at the time being the stoner, the drunk that I was, I would have munchies everywhere and fucking trash. My car was trash. So,
I remember.
So fucking Bermuda Triangle. Fuck it. I'll put it right there. As soon as I got pulled over, I put it right there. I fucking went back in my car and I looked in between that and it wasn't there. Like, fuck. They're gonna fucking charge me with this shit. Either that or they just found it and just threw it.
Yeah.
It was in my
Chances are.
It was in my cup holder. The cop put it in my cup holder. Because nobody else in my fucking car, nobody else dug it in there but the cop. The cop put my stash of coke on the motherfucking cup holder.
Oh my god.
I was like, what the fuck? I put that on anything. It was in my fucking cup holder, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And
chances are that is the truth and what happened, because a cop finding some coke in a cup holder is he's not gonna miss that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, dude. And then when I found it there, I was like, fuck. So I turned on my car, did a whole fucking line, and then took off. I took off, bro. I went home and I did the rest of it. Fuck it.
Oh my god.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
And I thought that was gonna be your turning moment.
yeah. Then I didn't fucking throw it away or anything. I just, I'm not gonna blow fucking $60 out of the fuck it. That being said, I'm good. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit.
That's hilarious.
Wrap it up or what?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready for the past 20 minutes.
I seen you fucking yawning, dude. All right.
I can't help it. I've been trying to fight it.
I know.
And I've only stopped it like 3 out of the 80 times that I've yawned.
It was right when we sat down.
Yeah.
Right
plenty
when we
enough.
sat down. Yeah. All right.
Well, anyways. This has been good.
This was good. Episode number 654.
We'll figure it out.
Or 2 or 5.
We'll figure it out.
If anyone's listening, 1 maybe.
Yeah.
Love you, Anthony.
Love you, Anthony. Anyways, we'll see you later, guys.
Yeah.
See you later, Gus. In who knows how many months. I'm not gonna shake your hand.
You're not listening. So, this is Gus.
This was Cheeech.
You didn't start off like that.
I know. Well, whatever.
Okay.
This is closing. This is outro, not intro.
Yeah. Okay.
This was Cheeech.
And this was Gus. Kudos.
Bye.